Vegito versus Gogeta. This is a topic that usually, as far as I can tell, usually ends with people saying that Vegito is stronger than Gogeta. Spoiler alert, I'm about to give you a hot take on this subject. And look, I'm fighting Vegito in Hero Coliseum because I saw that he has Vegito and Gogeta figures, so I figured it was perfect for this because I'm actually trying to farm some certain chips, so I think this was perfect. Anyways, so oh god, Vegeta's dead. Two of them are going after him. I knew I should have gave him some defense. Anyways. Right off the bat, let's just get this out the way now. It's been stated that they're equal. Okay? Toriyama himself, I believe it was during the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, when they were like doing interviews and stuff to promote the movie, he straight up said they're equal. There's no argument here. They're equal. End of conversation. But it's not the end of the conversation because we're going to keep going. But you know, he did say it during an interview. I don't know which one. I would have to go look it up. If I have to, I will make another video showing that interview. I will search to the ends of the earth to find it if I have to. He said they're equal. So at the end of the day, they're equal. We're not arguing about this anymore. It's done. Toriyama himself said it. I don't care if he forgot about launch. I don't care if he stopped drawing Super Saiyan 3 because he got tired of drawing the hair. I don't care if I don't even know what else there is. But he messed up a lot of crap in Dragon Ball. But I don't care. He said they're equal, they're equal. But. It actually makes sense that they're equal, and I'll tell you exactly why. And then I think if they actually got into a fight, Gogeta would win. I honestly think Gogeta would win, and I'll explain why on that too. And also, I did see that in a interview. I didn't see the actual interview, but I read a couple of things said that he said if one is stronger, it's slightly Gogeta. I don't know if that's one. What did I just try to say? I don't know if that one's true. Apparently, he said Gogeta is slightly stronger, and honestly, I would believe that, and here's the reason why. So first of all, the reason why I think they're equal is after the Buu saga, when Vegeta got that Majin boost, him and Goku, from as far as I can tell, ever since then, they've been portrayed as being equal. I don't think it's ever shown, I could be wrong, please correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think it's ever shown that one of them became stronger than the other. In base form. Obviously, Goku still had Super Saiyan 3 and Vegeta didn't. But in base form, I don't think it's ever been shown that one was stronger than the other. Pretty sure they're both equal. And even if they weren't, by the end of the Dragon Ball superhero movie, it was literally shown that they were equal. They were both in base form, going all out on each other. And yeah, spoiler alert, if you don't want to know who wins that battle. Here we go. Vegeta won, but he literally barely won. They were both completely out of energy, and Vegeta had just enough energy to tap Goku ever so slightly, like on the cheek or something, and well, he didn't knock Goku out, but Goku fell. And then Vegeta was the winner, and then he fell. So they are equal. Like literally, as of right now, they're equal anyways. The only advantage that Vegito has is that the Potara earrings fuse you immediately no matter what your power levels are, so you don't have to even each other out. Whereas the dance, whoever is stronger has to lower their power level to make them equal and then fuse. But the thing is, they're equal already, so they don't need to lower their power level. So that whole advantage that the Potaras have is gone. As of right now, at least. As of right now, if they were to both, I don't know, clone themselves and then fuse, that advantage is gone because they're equal. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Now, these are just my opinions. I'm not trying to say, oh, these are facts. These are facts. We're not arguing. I mean, what is a fact? I think I gotta go find the interview, but they're equal according to Toriyama. That's a fact. I think. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I know it is. I just gotta go find where he said it. Anyways, but these are just my opinions on why I think Gogeta would win. The thing is, when it comes to the time limit, because Vegito has a 1 hour time limit and Gogeta has a 30-minute time limit, the problem is that they showed that if Vegito tries to go all out, his time gets cut like a motherfricker. And I don't, okay, here's where the problem comes in, is that I don't believe they specified just how much his time got shortened. But when he first became Vegito against Zamasu, he was playing around with him. So that time doesn't even count. He was just messing around. He wasn't going all out. But as soon as he went all out, like it seemed like almost immediately, like he I don't even remember. I gotta go watch it. But he hit him like a few times, and he was gonna do the final Kamehameha, and he split. The only problem is they move so freaking fast. There's no telling how much time actually went by, because 5 minutes on Namek was like 10 episodes long because of everything that happened in 5 minutes because of how fast these motherfuckers move. Remember, Krillin and Master Roshi had an entire conversation, an entire fight, and played, I think, rock, paper, scissors in a split second, all the way back in Dragon Ball. Because that's how fast these guys move. Oh, we got our ult. Too bad we don't need it, because we got Vegeta. Let's go. So that's my opinion. I do believe... So, to be clear, if we come across a situation where one of them is clearly stronger than the other one, Vegito would win, straight up, because they don't have to lower. Oh my god, he outsped me. I'm dead. I'm not gonna die. I mean, he'll survive getting hit. He actually outsped me by like 10. What are we doing here? He's not. I mean, I'm good. I'm good. But anyways. So, to be clear, if one of them is clearly stronger than the other and then they fuse, Vegito wins straight up. Well, actually, I don't even know. It would depend on just how much more powerful he is than Gogeta, in my opinion. Because Gogeta, it seemed like he went all out against Broly. It seemed like it. I mean, well, he was kind of just. See, this is the problem: is that we don't know if Gogeta goes all out. Would his time get shortened? Because honestly, he beat the crap out of Broly. He wasn't even really trying. I mean, it seemed like he was trying. Like, he was gonna kill him. He was genuinely gonna kill Broly if the dragon didn't. You know what? Let's go do another match real quick. Let's go fight Gogeta real quick. I got the chip, the unlock chip R. That's what I need. I need like a lot of these, so that's why I was on this. I'm gonna do another match real quick, and then we're almost done talking about this. But we just need another match real quick. Alright, we are back on Hero Coliseum. So this is going to be a short one. I'm going to annihilate this fool. I fixed Vegeta Blue. I gave him some defense up second. So this time, if somebody hits him, they're not going to kill him. He's going to go for the Master. And then the one Vegeta is going to come out, one shot him, then we're done. Anyways, so I forgot we were talking about with Gogeta and Vegeta. So Gogeta, he was obviously trying to kill Broly, but I don't think he was going all out. But assuming, in my opinion, it seemed like they really made it seem like he could go all out, full power, all he wants, and his time wouldn't get cut. That's the only reason why I think he would win. I think if him and Vegito fought, and Goku and Vegeta were equal in base form from the start, I think Gogeta would win, because the moment they go all out, I feel like Vegito would split before Gogeta. Even though he got the 1 hour and Gogeta's got the 30 minutes, I think didn't they say it has something to do with the Potara earring thing meant for gods, and Vegeta and Goku are just not gods, so it doesn't mesh well with their bodies. Didn't they say it was something like that? Or that was the whole reason why it was 1 hour and not infinite, right? I'm assuming that's what that is. Gogeta doesn't have that weakness. It's a mortal fusion dance for mortal motherfrickers, so he can go all out, all he wants, and that's why I think Gogeta would win. That's the only reason. But again, if there's a situation where Vegeta or Goku is way stronger than the other and then they fuse, I feel like that would give Vegito the advantage. It depends if Gogeta could actually hold him off until he splits, because in my opinion, Vegito would split first the moment he tries to go all out. So even if he is stronger than Gogeta, if he goes all out, Gogeta would just have to survive until he splits. So yeah, what do you guys think? I know most people say Vegito would win. Honest, and there are people out there who agree with me. I think that Gogeta would win, honestly. And I think, I gotta go find this, but I did read a couple times that apparently Toriyama said that if one is stronger, it's Gogeta by a slight margin. He said that Vegeta actually survived, and he's about to go after him again, and then we're gonna one-shot him. Okay, so apparently Gogeta is slightly stronger. That one I don't know. That one don't come at me for that one. I would have to go see where that was said. So yeah, that's it, we're done. So, I mean, that's the end of the video, technically. I'm gonna keep going until we're at the end of this, but that's pretty much the end of it. That's all I gotta say. So in the comments, let me know, what do you think? What do you think? Would Vegito win, or would Gogeta win, or would Veku win? You know what? Veku would wreck both of them fools. Veku, let's talk about this for a second. Veku fought Janemba, didn't he? And didn't Janemba, like, not even really get a chance to really hurt him? Like, he was getting legit shots on him, actually, wasn't he? And Veku was just tanking it. Like, he was getting his ass whooped, but he didn't die. What if he has, like, a gag character? What if it turns out this whole time that Veku has a gag character, what am I trying to say? He's a gag character. You know, gag characters don't die and they're OP as hell. Wouldn't that... Dude, I would not mind if at the very end of Dragon Ball Super, they have... You know, to be honest, I want this. Jesus Christ. Is Gogeta about to... No, they outsped us again. This is getting ridiculous. This is just proving that the 01 skill Vegeta Blue is just not viable anymore. That's all this is doing. I hope he doesn't die. He's not gonna die. Oh, wait. No, he's not gonna die. He's good. Anyways, I want a villain, not Dragon Ball Heroes. That was bullcrap. When Vegito got wrecked by, what was his name? Cumber? Was that his name? And he was a base form Saiyan and he wrecked Vegito. Get the hell out of here. But anyways, I want a villain that Vegito and Gogeta have to go... They have to use both of them, because one runs out and then they use the other one. I want both of them to get wrecked. I want them to get wrecked. They're too OP. They're too OP. So please like it if you like it. You should subscribe if you want more. And join me in the next one. Alright, y'all. I'm out.